Hello, hello, I'm back and I'm happy to be back. So in the meanwhile, we are preparing this call. I'm going to prepare everything. I got my cards here with me and I got my stones, I got my oils. Let's burn some incense in the night. We prepare the space. I burn some Palo Santo. I like to burn some Palo Santo to clear all negativities and to prepare the space with some good energy. So first of all, I'm happy to be back because if you know me, you know that I like to play oracles with you each Friday. But in the last month, it has been a little bit hard for me since I had flu and then I had a contracture to my lower back and my leg, and these things, yes, some smoke, and these things actually required me to slow down with my work. So I had to stop for a while. I had to lay down in bed, and I had to stop my outer work, but my inner work was actually deep. I love the Palo Santo. Okay, so who doesn't know me and for who see me for the first time tonight, my name is Silvia Camerini and I'm the creatrix of the Pregnancy Queen. I help and I support women who are mothers to create their best pregnancy, their best childbirth, their best maternity experience. I work with pregnant women, with new moms or expert moms, and I truly help them to go through the process to become a mother from a woman and to manifest their deepest, their most intimate desires so that they end up living the life they want and they evolve into the best version of themselves. So I found myself to be with a deck of tarot as well. Here they are, golden tarot. And I've been with this deck for more than 20 years. And I knew I had it and it was there in a drawer, but I didn't fail to use it. And approximately 1.5 years ago, I came across a deck of oracle. And I did start to use them and I became more interested in tarot as well. So, I decided to start to practice with them, to start reading my cards, first of all for myself, and then for others. And I did start to introduce oracle reading in my practice. But at a certain moment, first of all, I found out that I was truly in tune with cards. I liked it so much. And I felt that the right moment arrived, for me to use them. So I decided to create my own deck because the decks I was working with, they were just, for people in general, but I wanted something for moms. So I created this deck. This is a deck of 54 cards that I named the Magick Path. And this deck has been created by myself, especially for women who are mothers. So in here, there are images and quotes that speak directly to your heart of mother. They speak directly to your journey from womanhood to motherhood. And they recall all the topics that I found out to be the most important during the process to become a mother while I was working with my clients. So this is my story. This is a little bit of my story. And before to start, I really love to burn another incense. Just let me take this one. I'm going to burn a little stick. This is a rose scented incense. I like it because rose is one of my favorite scents. So I'm going to put it here on my altar. Just here. Okay. So now I love to open this sacred call, and actually I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do tonight. As I told you in the beginning, I love to play oracle with my moms, with the moms around the world, and each Friday I offer free readings for all the moms who want to get that extra hint, that extra encouragement, that extra motivation to go across the week ahead, and to find some clarity maybe about an issue dear to your heart. So each Friday I post on my Facebook wall, just a post, and I write, do you want to play oracle with me? So each one who wants to play is going to post a comment. Tonight I ask my women, my moms, to pick a number, to first of all to embody the issue dear to your heart, and then to pick a number that comes to you. So I got some moms here who want to play with me, and I got the numbers, and I'm going to pick the number with the card with that number from my deck, and I'm going to read the card for you. So first of all, if you are coming from my newsletter or from a Facebook group and you haven't placed your number yet, you can write your question in the Q&A box that should be on the right side of your screen. You should be able to see now. Okay, so if you want to place your question, you can just write it there, and I'm going to read it, and then I will pick a card for you. Or if you prefer, you can write just a number that comes to you from 1 to 54, and then I'm going to pick that card, and I'm going to read that card for you. So first of all, I'd love to open this sacred call, and I'm going to call the 4 elements: the east, the south, the west, and the north. So I'm calling the spirit of the east that brings us the wind of change and the wind of new beginnings. And I'm asking this spirit to allow us to be open to any change that the oracle tonight is going to invite us to take along our journey. Then I'm calling the spirit of the south, that is fire, is the element of fire. And I'm asking this spirit to bring us that passion to be able to achieve our dreams and to be able to follow the inspiration that cards tonight are going to invite us to burn in our life. Then I call the spirit of the west, that brings to us the element of water, that is emotions, the word of emotions. So I'm asking this spirit to help us to be open to receive any kind of emotions that we can get the oracle tonight, and also to share our emotions with the people around us, with our children, with our partner, with our friends. and to share them in order to let the other people to know about our inner world and to be able to receive help and support as well. And then I'm calling the spirit of the north, that is wisdom, that is knowledge. And I'm asking this spirit to be with us tonight to support our inner work and to be as wiser as possible along our journey, to achieve our dreams, to be great mothers and great women at the same time. Okay, so our circle is open. I also want to call Father Sky and Mother Earth. I'm asking to Sky to protect us, and I'm asking to Mother Earth to remind us that our feet are on the ground, then we belong to her. And then I'm calling your inner spirit that is here with us. So I'm going to ignite your spirit. I'm going to call it so that it can be alive and so that we can wake it up in order for you to be even more powerful and even more aware of your powers, of your abilities to achieve what you truly want along your motherhood and along your life path as well. Okay, so I drink a little bit of water. I got my stone here with me tonight. This is a beautiful, for me, piece of obsidian. Can you see it from here? It's a black stone, and you know, this stone helps me to be more grounded, first of all, but also to connect to my psychic abilities so that I will be able to share with you the best message possible that I deliver you from my oracle cards. So I'm ready to start. The first person who wanted to play with me is Venus. So Venus, this reading is for you. And your number was number 26. What I'm going to do now is this. I've got my deck here with me, and I did it on purpose. I didn't want to check the cards before to come to this call, but I want to find them out here live with you. So I'm going to turn the deck this way, and I'm going to look for number 26, card number 26. So I want to tell you, Venus, if you're here with us or if you are going to watch the reply, that the card may come up upright or reverse. We are going to find it out now together. So let's check for number 26. I'm going to be as fast as possible, you know, for you. Let's see what is going to come up for Venus. Number 26. I'm pretty curious. Okay, I'm going to find one after the other. Maybe it's going to take a little bit of time, but I prefer this way, as nature has her own rhythm. So we are going to tune into the rhythm of nature. Let me find card number 26 for Venus. 22. I'm curious about the color as well, because my cards have the colors of chakras as well. So let's see what is going to come up. I hope to find it. Yes, it's going to be here. The deck is almost finished, so pretty curious. Oh, I found it. Venus. Okay. So your card, Venus, is a yellow one. Here it is. And it's judgment. Okay, this card came up upright, dear Venus. And it says, embrace things as they are. Stop judging yourself and others. Okay, Venus, so have a look to this card. You see, there's a woman here. She's looking herself in the mirror. And, you know, when you look at yourself in the mirror, maybe the first thing that you are tempted to is to judge yourself. Am I pretty enough? Am I good enough? Am I dressed properly? What about my makeup? What about my appearance? What about my hair? My clothes? But what comes to me? And what this card is actually suggesting you, Venus, is that all this stuff, all these things are useless. And the reason why is that you have an inner power that is worth it much more than all the rest. In fact, this is a yellow card, so it speaks to your solar plexus chakra that is exactly here around your stomach here. Okay, it's here. And you know, that is the center of your inner power. So what this card is telling you is that you are actually ready to stop judging anything and everyone, you know, and anyone. You are ready because the card came up upright. So it's a strong invitation to go ahead, to listen to your inner power, to tune into your inner power and be strong because of it. Go ahead. Avoid to be with fear, you know, avoid any fear. Just feel free to go without judging anymore. You know what? When you judge, you become weaker. And the reason why is that nobody wants to be judged. So if you judge someone, that person is going to, let's tell you, attack you in a certain way because you express a judgment. While if you refer to your emotions, for example, instead to say to a person, oh, you are so boring, for example, or, you know, you're bothering me, something like that, you can focus much more on your inner world and you can express your feelings, your emotions. And maybe you can tell to that person, you know what, in this moment, I feel bored. So you're talking about your own word, and the other people cannot attack you because you're talking about something that belongs to you. While if you're talking about something that belongs to others, you know, then you become weaker. So what this card is actually suggesting you is that you can even stronger than the person you are today. When you stop judging yourself, first of all, and then the other people. And when you become able to look at yourself in the mirror and you start to appreciate the person that you see there. So, you know, this card is suggesting me an exercise for you. Every morning in the next week, in the week ahead, you can wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and start to appreciate yourself and start to talk to yourself in a lovely way. You say, for example, I love to look at you in the mirror. I love the person I see there. But, you know, my invitation is to do it without judging. I mean, avoid to say, you are a beautiful person. You are so cute. You are so adorable, you know. But just talk about your emotions. And the more you practice, talking about your emotions, speaking about your inner world, sharing the things that are happening inside yourself with yourself as the subject of the sentences that you express and that you share with other people, the stronger you become. So, as this is a yellow card and it speaks to your third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, it reminds me that your power as well. So, I think, dear Venus, that you're ready. You are ready to experience this shift in your life. The shift of stopping the judgment. I'm going to challenge you for the next week ahead. And, you know, let me know how it went. Let me know which different emotions you felt. Let me know the responses that you got from the other people around you. Let me know if you were able to see things in a different way. And especially, I'd love you to focus on a sense of relaxation that comes from this kind of exercise. When you stop judging, it's like you care less about what the other people think about yourself and about what you are going to share with them. Because you are so strong, you are so grounded in who you are and in your power, you know, your personality, that you care less about what the other people are saying about you, because you are strong for yourself, first of all, you know, and you are a self-advocate as well. So yes, embrace things as they are, dear Venus. Things are just, let me say, perfect, even if we are perfectly imperfect. But things are perfect just as they are. There is something good in anything. And often it's because of the way we look at certain things that we think they are good or bad. But in the moment we say, you know, good or bad, we are judging them. So in the moment you relax, you step back, and you become an observer in a certain way. You just open your arms, you know, you open your chest as well. You breathe deeply and you let things to come to you as they are. And you start realizing, breath after breath, day after day, that if they come in this way, that is the best way for you. There is something to learn for you in the way they come to you. Okay, Venus. So I think this is all for you. And, you know, I think there is a big potential in this card for you. Hope you enjoyed it. So this card number 26 for you, Venus, is judgment in the upright position. And I'm going to repeat the quote for you. So it's going to, you know, enter in your word even more. Embrace things as they are, Venus. Stop judging yourself and stop judging others and enjoy. Okay, this was the first card for Venus. I'm pretty happy with this card. So now we can carry on. I got Christy now with card number 52. So dear Christy, my friend from Dublin, from Ireland, if you are live now, if you're watching the replay, this card is for you. So let me find card number 54, 52 actually for you, Christy. Okay, I guess I saw it just, you know. Okay, just need to be a little bit patient. Let's see. Card 52 for my dear friend Christy. 40, 37. Okay. I'm checking cards one by one, just because I didn't want to prepare them before the call. I wanted to find out about them here with you live. So let me see this, 54, 40, 39. So I'm going to ask you, which card do you think is going to be, Chris? If you are there. In the meanwhile, I find it, you know. Oh, please tell me that it's here. Yes, I found it, Christy. Okay, Christy, your card 52 is Magick. Do you see it? Okay, because I got my phone as well here. Okay, so Christy, this card 52, it's Magick. It says, are the sorceress of your motherhood. Use your powers to cast your spells on it. This card came up reversed, dear Christy. So I don't know if you can see it from here, but there is a magic landscape and there is a witch in it. This witch is reading her magic book and she has a magic wand as well. And she's kind of crossing a bridge that links two words, you know, a word that is, let's say, real, and a word that is magic, where we have magic mushrooms, you know, in here, and this magic tree here. But this card came up reversed. So what I feel, what I sense, is that in a certain way, you are using your power, your inner power, Christy, less than you could and than you should. What I mean is that you're a powerful being and you can truly master your life with your power. You can make things happen according to you know, the words that you use, because words are magic. You can help to manifest things in your life because of the actions that you take. You can support the manifestation of your desires with your thoughts and with your emotions. But in this case, and this card came up reversed, I think that all these powers that you have are used less than you can, you know. So this card is inviting you to bring out your potential, to use your powers much more than what you are doing right now, to trust yourself, to trust that you are a magic being, to believe that you can make anything that you truly want inside yourself, to believe that you can transform the real world into a magic one, because magic truly lies anywhere And it's up to you to bring it up to the surface and to enjoy it. You know, this card also says, use your powers to cast your spells on your life. So maybe even become more aware that you can truly manifest things through your language, the language that you use daily with yourself, first of all, with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, with everyone who is around you. You can truly manifest. You are a magician of this life. And you can truly be the center of your life. Like the sun, you know, and all the planets are going around the sun in the solar system, you can be that sun. You can be that piece of pure magic, that vibrant and light piece of pure magic that, you know, makes this world even more special, even more miraculous. So what this card is suggesting to me is that it's more about what you believe than what you truly are, than your potential, because you have a lot of potential, but maybe you need to trust a little bit more. Trust your gifts. Trust that you are being plenty of love and sparks and magic, that each cells of you are made of magic. And you can embody this magic and be able to transform it into your reality as well. So the invitation for you, Christy, with this card is truly about being able to let the magic to emerge, to come to the surface and enjoy daily, in your daily life, in your world. It's inside you. You just need to dive a little bit deeper and connect to it and open yourself so that this magic can come out and you share it even more with the other people. And in this way, you will feel more powerful. This is what comes to me, Chris. I remember then another time you asked me for a card, and that time the card was miracles. So I can feel a sense of a tingling sensation actually when I think about this. Miracles and magic are in your words, in your word, Christy. Trust yourself. Trust your ability to bring out this magic. Okay, this is it for you, Christy. Hope this reading touched your heart in a way or another. And you know, I'm truly happy and I'm truly impressed every time I work with my oracle cards, because you know they are always so spot on. And in this case, this card is talking about spells. It's talking about ability to use our powers to cast our spells on our life, you know, on our daily routine, on our reality. And this impressed me because, you know, one of the things that I did wanted to talk to you tonight, it's about spells, actually, the ability to cast spells. And this card just, you know, gave me the opportunity to talk about this. I was actually contacted by another woman who asked me about readings, and she asked me about spells as well, if I do cast spells. And I felt, I felt the need to write something, and I'm going to read it for you because I know that, Sheila, maybe you are going to watch the reply of this call. So what I was drawn to write for you is this about spells, is that we do spells each time we use our words. Because words truly work magic. They hold the energy that is given by the tone of your voice and by the intention that you put in the words that you are saying, you are expressing, when you say them to yourself, first of all, and then to others. Think about this, Sheila. This message is for Sheila in particular, but it's for anyone who is looking or is watching to this call right now. We are 24/7 magicians. We are constantly doing spells. And why? Because we are constantly speaking. We are constantly speaking to ourselves, to God, to our children, to our partners, to our families, to our friends. We are constantly talking, and words are our magic elements, and put them together and we make potions, and then we cast spells when we express and we share them with the other people. Words can truly move mountains. And the way you say them, the tone of your voice, it's truly important. And before to say them, it's the intention that you put in your words, in your mind and your heart, So, about casting spells, how can we cast a spell? First of all, we need to embody our desire. So, which is your desire? You can close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel what it is truly important for you to get. What it is that you want to manifest. What it is that you want to see real in your life. What it is that you want to experience. So what I do recommend is to listen to your heart, first of all. You close your eyes, you connect to your heart, and you listen. You listen to what your heart wants to tell you. Then you take a piece of paper, you take a pen, and you write down what your heart is saying to you. Is it for a particular situation? Is it for a person? For, a result that you want to achieve? You write it down. Then you can say it out loud, the sentence that you just wrote. And here I suggest you to say it out loud because it's more powerful than if you're just speaking inside yourself. Go around the house, maybe several times a day and speak your heart's desires. This is a so powerful, practice, and so simple that you can do easily in your home or even in nature if you prefer. So speak out loud your desires and speak to the universe, speak to your God, speak to the angels, to anything or anyone you believe in. So this is the first step. Then you can burn incense, you can hold your stones as I'm doing now. I'm holding my obsidian that is helping me with these readings. And this practice to burn incense, to hold your stones, it's to enhance the power of this kind of ritual. the power of casting spells. Then I want to remind you that you are the most powerful magician of all. I mean, I can't do spells for you. I could, but it's better if you do it for yourself, because you come from that particular background that helps you to say the right words, to say them with the perfect tone, the tone of your voice, to give them that warmth that is required in order for them to be powerful. So you are the one who can cast spells. So remember that you are the most powerful magician of all, when it comes to your wishes, to your desires, and to your words. Then, a reminder, when you cast spell, when you use your words, the words that belong to your word, that belong to your person, to your inner word, to your emotional word, remember that what you do, what you say, needs to be for the highest good of all the people involved in your desire. It must be for the highest good of all. You know, you need to find the positive side of your desire. In this way, it's going to be truly powerful and it's going to manifest. Because if you think about bad energy, then they are going to come back to you. So you need to share with the universe positive energies, so that positive energies will come back to you. So remember this. If you want to cast a spell, remember that it must be for the highest good of all. Then speak positive. Remember to say just positive quotes, just positive sentences. And this is an exercise to focus on what you want to achieve instead of what you want to avoid. Always focus to what you want to achieve, and then you can cast your spell. And then the last point is take full responsibility for your spell. Your spell needs to be with you as the protagonist of this spell. If your spell involves other people, do your best to focus on what you will feel, or you will have, or you will be able to experience, or you will learn when this spell will become active and you will be able to achieve what you want, instead of focusing on the other people. Because the center of your world, it's you. It's just you. So you need to take full responsibility for what you're going to say when you cast your spells, instead of thinking to the other people. Try to find a way to always go back to yourself and put yourself in the center of your spell. So this was a little pause from my readings, but I wanted to underline this because, you know, as the card for Christine gave me this opportunity to speak about spells. This was something that I truly want to speak about, because Sheila did ask me something about spells. So Sheila, if you feel that now you need a spell, my invitation is to find the words for your spell inside yourself. I know that you have them inside yourself because you just asked me. So in the moment a desire has been put in your heart, then in your heart there is the solution of that desire. I'm sending you a big hug and love, dear Sheila. If you are listening and watching to this call, Know that you are the magician and you can do your spells. Okay, and now I'm ready for the other. The other card is for Trisha. And Trisha, your number was number 22. So let me find the card for you. Number 22. Would you like to guess the color of the card? In the meanwhile, I'm checking for it. Which chakra is it going to activate for you, Trisha? Let's see. I'm pretty curious. Okay, number 22. Let me see. Number 22 for Trisha. Woo! Trisha, are you ready? Okay, your card is, guess the color? It's red. Here it is. And this card is belong. It says, socialize with your tribe as you are part of it. Motherhood is a community experience. This card came up reversed for you, Trisha. Okay, let me explain this card for you. First of all, I'm going to show it to you in the upright position. So, in the upright position, this card has a pregnant woman, and she's surrounded by thousands of people. So this pregnant woman belongs to a community of people. Okay, as you know, as you may know or not, I'm going to explain to you now. My cards are symbolic. I mean that a pregnant woman can be a woman pregnant because she's bearing a baby in her womb. But a pregnant woman can be pregnant because she's bearing a dream, a project, a desire in her womb. And you know, as a woman, you have this sacred space inside yourself. If you haven't got a womb for any reason, there is this space in your body as you are a woman. And there, in your lower belly, where your energy center of the womb is, there you have this ability to pair your dreams or your base. And this card is saying that when you become pregnant, so when you are bearing a baby or a dream, you know, your body is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger because this baby of you is growing inside yourself. And this process to become bigger, to enlarge, you know, your boundaries, requires you to connect more with the community around you. Because when you become a mom, is it that you are a mom of a baby or a mom of a project? You are birthing a project, say a new book, a new program, a new song, a new whatever it is. Then some clicks, and it's the moment when you share it with the world, when you share it with your community. And you may need the help of someone around you to spread the word about this new beginning that is for you, the birth of your baby or the birth of your dream. So this card is reminding you that when you become a mom, you need the community around you. And this card came up reversed. It makes me think that maybe you withdraw a little bit from the people around you. Maybe you felt it to stay by your own, or maybe you felt different from the other people. can be because of many reasons, you know. It can be mental, emotional, physical, spiritual reasons, or energy reasons as well. Maybe you felt that your energy wasn't in tune with the energy of the other people around you. So you felt the need to withdraw a little bit. This is a red card, Trisha. So it's speaking about your first chakra, your root chakra. It comes to me that it's something about your body. And you know, right now, this word comes to me. It's healing. So I feel like there has been something to heal for you. And it has been about your body. And maybe because of this, you did need to find a place for yourself where you felt safe, where you felt this feeling of belonging, you know, to someone. Or what comes to me again, just right now, it's the need to belong to yourself. This is what comes to me. Maybe because of this reason connected to your health, you felt the need to find a safe place inside yourself where you were able to feel that you belong to yourself, to feel that you weren't lost. So now, as the card is reversed, you know, it's inviting you to question if you still need to stay in that place, or if this is the time to go out and reach for the support of your community. You know, there are so many people around you. When I look at this card, you know, they are like shadows. What comes to me, it's as if they are spirits around you who are ready to help you. So maybe this card is inviting you to connect to your spirit guides as well and find help and support through them. And then you will be able to turn the card upright and finally feel yourself in your community. Stop feeling different, but just feeling unique and part of the world that is around you. This is what comes to me, Trisha. Let me see what else I can find for you. Yes, this card says socialize, you know. The words that come to my attention are socialize, tribe, and experience. So in any way this story went, it has been an experience for you. A very important one, because it gave you the opportunity to meet a part of yourself that maybe you hadn't the time to explore deeper so far. So this experience that you lived so far, because of this maybe health issue, it gave you the opportunity to meet, can I say, an inner Trisha? A Trisha who was inside of you, who had something to tell you, who had something to share with you. And through this experience, you became more aware of your complexity, of your powers, of your being mighty. This is my reading for you, Trisha. Hope it touched your heart. And hope you would love to turn the card upright. As it came, reversed, what I sense is that maybe you still need to stay in this place for a little longer. Maybe explore a little bit more. And then, when you're ready, just step out of that safe place inside yourself and go ahead and explore what's outside of you. Okay, let's carry on with the other card. This is for 80 now. 80, you had 3 numbers, but you just told me that one was the first one that came to you. So I'm going to check that card for you, first of all. And your number was 47, 47 actually. Let's see what it is for you, Heidi. Number 47 for Heidi. Let's see. 47. 48, let me see this. 54. 47. All right, are you ready, Heidi? Your card is fear. Here it is. I show it to you upright, but it came up reversed. So just as you can see, there is a face, there is this lady, and there is a dragon, a scary one. And this lady is scared. She is feeling the fear. So this card says, what stops you now has a gift for you. Face your scary dragon and ask for it. So ask for the gift. But as this card came up reversed, what I sense is that you are keeping your fear inside yourself. You are, this is what I sense when I look at this card. It's like you are feeling this fear, but you are keeping it in your inner world. I think it's working inside yourself, and maybe you feel scared at a very, very deep level. But you are not showing this fear to the world around you. You are keeping it for yourself. And this is even more scary, because what comes to me, it's a sense of confusion, actually. Maybe this fear is making you blind in front of what life has to offer you. This is what comes to me. Because the card said, that the fear has a gift for you. But in the moment that you are able to face your fear, so that you are able to express it in a certain way, you are able to bring it out of your body, and maybe simply by saying, I am scary. In that moment, you are expressing it and you are giving it a way out of yourself. So in that moment, when you express the reason of your fear, you can also find the gift in it. But as the card came up reversed, the reverse position, and I sense that the fear is still inside yourself, it will be difficult for you to find the gift that this fear has for you. So, the invitation that this card has for you is to find a way out. Find a way out from yourself. I can feel something in my lower back right now. So it's like, yes, it's a fear of something, maybe in regards of your childhood or something from the past. And I have this sense of this kind of tube, that connects your lower belly with your mouth. And it's like you are able to let this fear to travel this tube, to travel, until it comes at this level and you are able to express it, to bring it out of yourself. In that moment that you will be able to bring it out of yourself just by expressing it, maybe just by say, I am scary about this. The card will turn upright. And so you will be able to face your fear and to find the gift in it. And that you will realize that in this process of bringing out the fear from your deepest depths, from this process, you have received something. You will be able to realize that. You will be able to realize it. So, what is requested to you right now is to find a way to maybe relax. So the moment you relax, your body will open up and the fear will be able to emerge. This is the sense that I got. Like, if you are able to breathe deeply and to relax your body, your fear will find a way out of yourself without any effort. This is a black card as well, Heidi. So it's connected a lot with your inner psychic and most magical abilities. So what I sense, it's like maybe you are, I don't know, maybe you are very sensitive or too much sensitive, and this is causing you this fear. I believe that through breathing, you can find a way out for this situation. And when you meet the dragon, maybe it will be scary, but let it go. Give yourself permission to say, I am scared. And then see what happens. Okay, as you had two numbers, Heidi, I want to pick them for you, but instead of giving you a reading of those two cards, I'm just reading you the quote that is written in them. So let's find, it was number 23 and number 36. So let me check for them. 23 and 36 for Heidi. So that, you can have an extra hint, Heidi. Number 36 and 23. Let's see. 43, 36. Okay, I found number 23 and then 36. Okay, found both of them. They're both upright cards, Heidi. Number 23, it's a red card and it's ground. It's this card with a red tree with magnificent roots, and it says, firmness comes from your roots back to your origins. So I'm going to read it once more for you, Heidi. Number 23 is ground. Firmness comes from your roots. Go back to your origins. And then number 36 for you, Heidi. It's a blue card. And you know, blue card, it speaks to your throat chakra. And it's expression. It says, express yourself honestly. Showing who you are allows you to get support. Express yourself honestly. Showing who you are allows you to get support. I think that this card is just perfect for the fear card. It's just showing you the way out. And we're talking about your first card, number 47, fear, for you, Heidi. So, I want to do something special now for you all who are watching this call, who are attending this call. I'm going to put the cards back in the deck and I'm going to shuffle the deck. And I want to pick a special card for all of you for this special Easter weekend. So I'm going to ask the cards, what do you want me to deliver to you in order for you to be enlightened, in order for you to be inspired, to show to the world the best version of yourself, in order to be happy in this upcoming Easter weekend. So let's see the card for you all. That is my special gift for you. As I told you in the beginning of the call, I have a special couple of treats for you that you are watching the call, and this is my first one card for you. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of funny. If Chris is still here with us, the card is Magick. Magick again. Okay, but this time in the upright position. So the card for you all for this special weekend of Easter 2016, it's Magick, and it says, you are the sorceress of your motherhood. Use your powers to cast your spells on it. So the message here for you all who are listening and watching to this call is that you have all you need to manifest magic in your world. You are the sorceress. Is it of your motherhood? Is it of your womanhood? Is it of your life experience? You have what you need to make your life magic. You are the magician. You are the sorceress. Everything is just inside you. And this weekend, it seems that you can manifest it. It seems that you are tuned with your powers and that you can create what you want. So what's better than this? You have the magic wand. I just explained to you how to do spells. So if you want this weekend, you can do your spells on your word, on your life, on your motherhood, and you can finally experience the kind of life that you desire deep inside yourself. So you are the sorceress, use your powers. This is the message for you all. I think it's just great. I like it so much. Okay, so we are going to touch this for the end of this circle, of this sacred call tonight with my oracles. And as I promised to you, I got something special that I want to gift you with for this Easter weekend 2016. So if you feel drawn to have a private reading with me, you can check my website, and you can check just the address here in the lower third that you can read just here, below my name. So it's www.pregnancyqueen.com/magic-oracles. When you go there, you can find the packages that I created especially for you with my readings. So you can get 1-card reading, 3-card reading, 6-card reading, or you can get the Wheel of the Year with my oracles. But my special treat for you is that you can get them. You go there, you choose the one that you like most to have with me, and you can have it with 22% off for all this Easter weekend. So this offer is valid until the Easter Monday, that is March 28th, 2016. Go to my website, check the oracle packages that I prepared for you, choose your favorite one, and then you can grab it with 22% off the purchase. And how can you get it? You can simply private contact me from my Facebook profile if you are a friend of mine in Facebook, or you can contact me through my website. Or the simplest way, you write me an email to pregnancyqueen@hotmail.com. So I repeat again, you can go to my website and check www.pregnancyqueen.com/programs/magic-oracles. Just check the address. It's written here below my name. You go there, you check your program. They are all private readings that you can enjoy with me. And then you can have them, you can have yours with 22% off discount for all the weekend of Easter 16. To grab it, simply contact me. You can do it through Facebook. You private message me there. You write me an email to pregnancyqueen@hotmail.com, or you go to my website, www.pregnancyqueen.com/contacts. And you write me a message. You tell me which one of the packages you want to enjoy with me. And you simply grab it and enjoy it. And I send you an invoice through PayPal with a 22% off. So this is my special offer for you. I hope that you enjoy this call so much as I did. It's always, a pleasure for me to connect to you and share the wisdom that comes from these magic cards, the oracles of my deck, the Magick Path. So I'm going to close this circle now, and I'm going to recall and thank the spirits of the Father Sky, of the Mother Earth, the spirit that dwells inside yourself, the spirit of the North with its wisdom, the spirit of the West with the power of the emotions, the spirit of the South with the fire and the passion, and the spirit of the East with this magic breeze that brings new beginnings. And may this be a new beginning for us all during this Easter weekend. Easter is a sign of rebirth, of fertility, of your most powerful essence, that straight away comes from the power of your womb. So may you enjoy during this weekend this magical power, and may your Easter be the sign of a new beginning in your life. Thank you very much for joining me during this call, and my magic blessings to you all, and a lots of love. And see you very soon with another Friday Oracle readings for all the moms of the world. Thank you so much. Much love to all of you. Happy Easter. Bye bye and thank you.